Oh my gosh.
This is so
like,
violent.
You know when you watch like Criminal Minds and they have like the skin that's like, I don't know, like the autopsy table, like that is
a dissection.
This poor face.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to another Opera Offstage video. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jessie.
And today we are rating different music clothing, music furniture, music DIYs.
We're right in the gift-giving season, and listen, we love our families, we love our friends, but sometimes when people hear you're a musician, they will find anything that's got a musical clef on it. And so we're here to guide you through some of the worst that we found.
Truly just heinous things. Let's just jump right into it.
Alright, let's see what's first.
I don't really know why people always feel like they have to be really smart about their music shirts. Like, everybody's gotta be really witty. And I don't understand.
This is also one of those things that I think most pianists would find, like, insulting.
Yes. I don't know about that one. That's a hard pass. Would you ever wear this?
This is fun. I also just like the mixed fonts. No, I would not. Would I ever wear this? This is such like a strong, like...
rest in peace moment. This for me is like...
I'm 14 and this is deep.
This, like, anytime you have the two clefs together making a heart, no go. No love.
Oh, yeah, the clef heart. Also don't get... I mean, not... If you have it already, it's fine, but, like, maybe don't get that as a tattoo.
Girls are screeching. Next one.
Screaming. My high school classmates hate me. Music is math with feelings. I just don't know who this shirt is for.
There are no feelings in music.
I also just love how they were like really trying to squeeze in these music notes in between the letters.
It's like a
like they're hiding. They're about to jump scare you.
Yeah, I don't like it. When I first saw this, I tried to read it as classical music is my flute.
Yeah, it doesn't look.
It looks
right.
like an L.
To me, it looks like classical music is my tort.
It's
my chocolate tort. Once again, we've got the lovely... I don't know why people are like, listen, the word music isn't obvious enough, so I'm going to put tiny music notes all over it.
I don't know, but there is some sweet old music teacher who's like in her 70s who's wearing this, who's sporting this for sure. I
That's
sense
true.
it.
This one killed me when I found it, because I was like, oh no.
You do need therapy, sir.
You do need therapy. Like, if you need therapy, you need therapy, and that's fine. But I hate the idea of, I don't need therapy, I just need classical music. That's a bad idea, coming from a musician who's been in therapy.
Also, part of me wants to read it as need I don't therapy.
Need I don't therapy?
I just need classical
also, like,
music.
this apostrophe that's just trying to hide away. Why he's so low?
Also, why are his headphones tucked into his head? Like, it's just kind of mysterious.
He's trying to listen in class.
With these music notes once again. Also, why is there like spinning bass clefs in the background? Those are notes! Those are not notes!
My other favorite thing about this one, though, is that also, I think a lot of classical musicians would agree that, like, classical music is part of the reason I need therapy.
Yeah.
So... false.
It's just so weirdly passive-aggressive. It is. It's also like in the comic font, which is like, who's wearing this?
I just
also,
really like
tank top.
Oh yeah,
tank
it's
top.
my workout top, to be really aggressive people. I just really like operas, okay? I don't know, the passive-aggressiveness of it really gets me.
Should we buy it? But
I
get
would
it
wear
in pink?
this.
In our pink color?
I actually would wear this, just
Opera
ironically.
stage merch. Stay tuned.
I just really like
for all of
operas,
those tank tops that you wear as a classical musician. This is in the subgenre of they don't know how to pronounce the composer's name.
Yeah, like I think most people are familiar with like some of these, but this one I don't know if they really meant like they see me rollin', they hidin', which kind of makes sense.
No.
If you say hiding,
No.
But the song is obviously hating, so I think they think his name is Hayden. There's someone, you know, there's someone out there who named their child Hayden and spelled it this way.
That's true, that's true.
There is someone out there.
Other than that, it's a pretty cute pillow, not gonna lie.
It's fine. I'm not big on these decorative pillows with words. I didn't come to, like, find a pillow to read. Yeah.
Once again. I like it though. Little chopping board.
Yeah,
But,
but
like,
that's
why?
not his name.
Like,
Little Chopin board.
doesn't
You
hit
could do
quite
it with the word
same.
shopping. That one makes more sense. Chopin and shopping sound more similar than choppin' and Chopin.
Just wrong. Okay, so next up we have more musical clothing, but like
You're just gonna look like you have really bizarre tattoos.
I can't with this one.
The distance
with this
at
one.
which you would be able to see what this actually is means those tights are coming off.
Oh no.
Listen,
Awesome.
are you gonna tell me I'm wrong? I'm just saying you really couldn't see this at a distance. They look really weird.
They honestly are really freaking me out. This looks like
But
you
also, this
spilled
is
some
just
water
in, like,
your-
the... Like, you can communicate a love of music without putting physical music on your clothing.
on your skin, rather.
Yeah.
Okay, what gets
Leggings Depot.
what gets me with this one is like her 6-inch heels. Like, this woman is going to the club with these leggings. Like, this is
It's a power move, really.
Once again, I don't think anybody our age is wearing this, which makes it even more heinous to think of, like, our 70-year-old woman who's wearing that other shirt with these. Killing it.
We love it.
Gonna hard pass.
I can't think of anything really worse than putting on something like this for your wedding day.
Catch me in the grave before you catch me in this on my wedding day. This man also looks so upset. He's like, what have I done?
Which is like, why? Why is that necessary to communicate on your wedding day?
It's not. Once again, we have that 70-year-old voice teacher chic.
I love that. It's like the piano tie.
This is also like something that I think an edgy middle school musician
Yeah,
would
this
wear.
gives me big Hot Topic vibes.
Hot Topic vibes.
I would know.
Next, we have some furniture, which honestly to me is worse than the clothing because this lives in your home kind of forever.
Well, somebody had to take time to make some of this. Somebody had to design this. Like, some of the shirts, you know, are just made in, like, a word processor and then slapped on.
I can't imagine leaning back and feeling secure in this one. Like,
I
I
love-
feel like I would for sure fall out of it.
What I love is how much energy went into making sure they really couldn't just put, like... Because you could have a rocking chair that just had the F-holes. That would look
Yeah.
okay.
That would look
But
better.
what they've done is, they've put in...
They done darn puttin'.
The southern jumped out at me. They put the neck as the arms. And then the body as the back. This is actually the bridge. This is the where the strings go. The seat itself. And then the bottom are bows.
I hate it.
They put so much effort. Like, they went too far. This is where your brain locks into an idea and you can't escape, so you just keep using all of the parts hoping it works.
I don't know why we have to destroy / repurpose instruments to be...
Oh, is it made from, like, really? Well, the bows can't be, possibly.
No. But I think that, like, a lot of the ones we're about to look at are...
I hate it. Wow.
This person definitely listens to Phantom of the Opera, and you cannot fight me on that.
This is what my ADHD feels like some days.
Looking at the music. Also, why is it in red? Why is the sheet music in red? That's my actual nightmare.
There's so much happening, like these big black blocks, and then like the piano keys, and then some music, and then like the swirly, twirly bits of it, and I just... Oh, this
Who
stresses
is-
me out.
Who is this figure?
Who's that man? Whose man is this?
Whose man is this? I don't know, and I'm not feeling it.
It's like the musician version of the race car bed.
This one kills me because, like, just imagine you, like, bombed your juries and you're, like, sobbing, you're like, I'm a failure, and then you have to crawl into your piano bed.
I don't know anything else that people try to make, like, their hobby into their entire bedroom. Like, people who like calligraphy, their tables don't have calligraphy on them.
Yeah.
Their chairs aren't shaped like pens. You don't have blankets. Well, there are blankets with writing on them, but once again, it's not like a hobby-specific one. Like, outside of, like, childhood. But there's, like, a ton of adult stuff made with, like, music.
I don't know. I don't know what to think about that.
How's that help? helpful. Like, first of all, let's question its functionality as a light.
There's no light coming out. Also, it's so ominous.
I'd
like,
be so
imagine
scared.
waking up. You're like nervous because you have a performance the next day. Just see this glowing in your room.
Demon.
This is a hard pass for me.
Haunted.
Also, this
Possessed.
is like kind of a perfectly good viola.
I think that's a viola.
We'll cut this out if we
Cancelled.
I've been canceled.
Okay, but why?
People have an obsession with making lamps
Yeah, they really do.
out of music.
Make lamps out of everything.
instruments. Music can change the world, man.
That's ugly.
Honestly, I would be concerned if this thing fell on me that I would maybe die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're at least getting, it's at least functional as a lamp, so it gets one up on the previous, but...
I would give this, yeah, like a 6 out of 10.
A functional
Functionality.
lamp. Extra points for... Why? Why are
This
these
one
all
destroys
lamps?
me. This one is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Imagine you go over to somebody's
Once again, not
house.
really a functional lamp.
No.
It's just gonna shine light directly on the ceiling.
I don't know. This one really destroyed me. I don't know. This
Stop
one...
making lamps. Why? I'm so mad!
This one is literally broken. Like, the other one freaked me out, but this one is actually, like...
This is stupid
Threatening.
too, because there are also lamps that already look like this.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, like, regular
And they're not
hanging
broken.
lamps.
Yeah, this is like a regular light.
I don't know why.
Except for it's a broken symbol.
The drummers are really feeling the drum lamps. This is a cursed object.
Why is this light bulb in prison?
In prison for his crimes. In drum prison.
It's also gonna cast a real funky light.
Yeah, this one is like 0 out of 10 functionality. Kind of convinced that this might be a torture device. Like,
I honestly think this is like the thing you make your kids do for like a craft. They just glue drumsticks on the side of these things.
like popsicle sticks.
Who would pay for this?
I don't really know. It's a mood. But it's not as cursed as this one.
Well, this is very cursed because
Literally,
they're gonna
broken.
break. That's
They're
gonna
broken.
hurt. You're gonna cut yourself on this.
That one, this one's actually 100% a torture device, whereas the other one could go either way.
Like, this
one
is what you
not.
give to someone you hate.
Yeah. Ugh.
I mean, this one just mostly makes me sad, like seeing liquid near a piano in general.
This one makes me very uncomfortable.
Like, I get it. Yeah, I mean, this one isn't the worst. It's more just sad to see, like, pianos die. But then again, there are a bunch of pianos that'll never be tuned again. So, I don't love it. I
The
don't...
red
not the
matte
worst.
vibe is also very tacky to me.
Oh, I like that, but I am tacky.
Exposed.
I hate these, though. I don't like the gutted piano. The gutted piano is worse to me.
This just like makes me really viscerally uncomfortable.
Also, because, like, the other one's an upright, and this is a grand.
Yeah.
And even if this isn't real,
this probably was never a real piano, but
it makes me feel like it was.
the disrespect.
Oh my gosh.
This is so
like
violent. You know
violent.
when you watch like Criminal Minds and they have like the skin that's like, oh, like the
The
autopsy table, like that is
A
this,
dissection.
this poor bass.
Yeah.
Also, it doesn't even look good. You only fit like 3 wine. Like, what is the point of this? Also, they're very bougie.
This was like American Psycho material. Like, if you see one of these in someone's house, run.
You're about to also be filleted. Awesome. The poor bass disrespect. I don't really see the appeal in putting books in a musical instrument.
Yeah, but also, like, I'd be so disappointed if I walked in a room and I was like, oh, do you play? And they just swung it
They
open
just
and like,
open
no,
it.
but I read. Yeah, it's just a little odd. The fresh egg sign's really throwing me right off the bat.
This one actually offends me less. It's still heinous. But this one
Yeah.
at least has like a nice design that the other coffee one was very much lacking.
Once again, I think honestly the shelves would look nicer without it.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is like, it would look better if it
that's so
wasn't
true.
that.
Yeah, if it was just
Like, the
this layout.
shelving looks nice, and despite the fact that there's a huge piano thing around it. And fresh eggs. Fresh eggs.
Fresh.
And yet there are no eggs.
There is. It's not an egg in sight,
0
but we
eggs.
do have 2 crosses.
Aggressive crosses, too. They're both right there. But
There's
also-
also a piano one, just so you know.
First of all, what a weird shape to, like, put
Does
on
it
top
even
of it.
cover?
No. But also, like, is it playing on the other side? So it's supposed to be like, surprise, here's a guitar? Have you ever loved a guitar so much you made your toilet seat a guitar?
Rock on.
This has big, midlife crisis energy. Man cave.
Man, yeah.
Man cave midlife crisis energy.
This is like...
This is the gift you get your dad as a kid because you think he'd like it.
This is like what to get your dad for Christmas for Father's Day.
Your dad who's in a dad garage band?
Yeah. What to get? Oh, dad garage
You know what?
band.
A dad would like this, though.
A dad would love this.
If you find yourself thinking, I think my music friend would like this, and it looks anything like anything we've listed, don't.
Don't.
In fact, get them something completely unrelated to music, trust me. But, like, also stop gutting instruments. And no more lamps.
No, we don't
No more
need
lamps for
music
any of you.
lamps.
But if you have funny gifts that you've been given over the years because you're a musician or because you play an instrument and your family knows that, send us the pictures and we are going to do a story on our Instagram full of all the goofy stuff. Or if you've just found some more funny stuff online, make sure to send it to us. All of our socials are in the description, so we'd love to hear from you guys. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We're always making more. We've also got a podcast, Opera Off Stage, which is on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Google Play. And we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye!